What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I have a very special discontinued Amouage unboxing of the library collection, Opus II. This is a very old bottle. I mean, it has Oman Perfumery LLC on the bottom, which is definitely an indication this is quite old. Here's the batch code for any of you that are interested. You can pause the video and take a look at that. So, the library collection has a lot of discontinued fragrances. This was, of course, released in the Christopher Chong era. They kept a couple from the library collection. I think they moved over Wood Symphony, which was Opus 5. They kept Reckless Leather. Maybe they kept a couple others, but I'm forgetting. Silver Oud, maybe. They did not keep this one. They also discontinued a couple other gems like Opus 6, Opus 11, I think. So, the reason why I bought Opus 2 is because I've heard so much about this being an early Amouage fougere, or a take on a fougere. And if you've been watching the channel, you know that I love fougeres. You know, my scent of the day is Invasion Barbare. I love wearing Tom Ford Beau de Jour. I love all things fougere. So when my favorite brand, Amouage, makes a fougere, I mean, I'm going to have to buy it. So without further ado, let's get into unboxing this hopefully discontinued gem. We'll have to see what I think about it. If you enjoyed the channel, be sure to hit the sub button, hit the like button, and at 5,000 subs, I'm going to be ranking my entire Amouage collection, guys. So, let me know if you've ever tried Opus 2 in the comments section, and, well, let's break the seal. Oh, God. All right, it's broken. The cellophane is getting ripped apart. Oh, no. Went ahead and saved you the trouble of seeing me struggle to actually get this out without breaking something, but, you know, in the end, we succeeded. So, here is the bottle. These are the old Opus style bottles. They're apparently notorious for falling over, which is why they come with a stand right there, as you can see. So let's get this bottle out of here. There we go. There's a stand that says Library Collection. First thing I want to do is actually I want to take a look at this booklet to see what it is. Let's get you out of there. There's a stain on there, actually. I'm not sure if you guys can see that. Yeah. Hope it's not the fragrance itself. I don't think it is. I don't smell anything. So if it was leaking, I'd definitely be able to smell it. All right, it says Amouage, then Library Collection. Then it says this. Let's see if I can get this on camera here. Boom. It says, inspired by the omniscient allure of a library, this collection is a celebration of integrity, creativity, and virtuosity. A place where the soul lives and an imprint of the art of living. The library collection is a poetic homage to an olfactory exploration. And then it actually lists Opus 1's notes, Opus 2's notes, and it goes all the way up to Opus 3. All right, Opus 2's notes are top notes, lavender, absinthe, pepper, pink bay. Middle notes, jasmine, rose, cinnamon, cardamom. Base notes, cedarwood, patchouli, amber, musk, and frankincense. All right, that is very, very cool. I'll definitely put that in the box, I think. I don't think I'll have that on the bottle. All right. Now, here's the bottle itself. As I said, these bottles are notorious for falling over without the stand. They have a little, you know, Amouage crest on the top of there. In general, they feel very, very cheap. This is definitely the worst feeling Amouage product I've ever personally experienced. I'm glad they got rid of these bottles, but let's smell the suckers, shall we? All right. So I'm expecting like a Middle Eastern take on a fougere. So let's see what it is, right? Right. A weird atomizer, but okay. Hey. Oh, wow. So it's a lot spicier than I thought it would be. There's definitely this fresh, clean lavender sort of smell. I get the lavender geranium like floral thing going on. It's slightly alcoholic. There's absinthe, I think, mentioned. So it's got this slightly weird like oozy, alcoholic-y thing. Green. Okay, now it's calming down. So it's right now basically spicy, lavendery, I do get some incense as well. It's woody, like a woodier take on a fougere, I guess. This deserves skin. What am I doing spraying on strip? This on skin immediately. 2 sprays there. Okay. See what's going on skin now. Got to put it in its stand so it doesn't fall over and shatter everywhere, apparently. Alright, put the cap back on. These bottles are finicky, man. Ooh, yeah, I mean, okay. On skin, it's immediately better. It kind of reminds me of, God, what is that fragrance name? Like Silver Mountain Water a little bit in the opening. It has that sort of really icy freshness. Silver Mountain Water by Creed. But, you know, it's short-lived, that sort of icy freshness. It like almost like a platinum Egoiste thing going on. Like sharp dihydromercenol-y green sort of thing. I can smell the coumarin in it. It's very shaving foamy actually on skin. It's definitely not as shaving foamy as on strip. Or excuse me, on strip it wasn't as shaving foamy as on skin. Yeah. You know, this kind of reminds me vaguely of not Platinum Egoiste. The more it dries down on my skin, more like Invasion Barbare. It has that sort of same like shaving foamy, spicy lavender green aspect. It's very clean. It's very different from anything I've ever smelled from Amouage, definitely. But it does have that sort of Amouage-ness about it. It does have this incensey, yeah, sort of incensey wispiness in the heart. It's not like the most incensey fragrance ever, but it is definitely a fougere with an added incense note. And it's woody and spicy. That's basically what I'm getting so far from this fragrance. Pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. I got this for a great deal. I am definitely very happy to add it to the collection. No one really ever talks about this fragrance. And I suppose maybe it's because it isn't immediately like the most amazing fougere I've ever smelled in my life. It's very, very good. Like I would still consider this to be one of the better fougères I've smelled, just based off this first impression. It's complex, it's rich, it's pretty dense. But it definitely isn't something like Interlude or like Overture Man or Silver Oud. So I could see why they would discontinue this, because honestly, I could see people saying this doesn't really have anything to do with Amouage. But with that being said, I still think this is really beautiful. So stay tuned for the Amouage ranking video, guys. Definitely subscribe to the channel. I have some more awesome Amouage unboxings to come your way. Just to let you guys know, I have a Snap Cap Epic Man on the way. I have Opus 6 on the way, Myths Man, Memoir Man. I have a Vintage Gold Man from 2003 on the way. And probably the rarest of all, I have Jubilation 25 Woman X-Straight on the way. That is a rare bird. Listen, guys, I just had to buy it, okay? You'll understand when we get to the unboxing. It's going to be magnificent. So this was initial unboxing and first impressions of Opus 2. Let me know if you've tried this fragrance, and I will see you guys in the next video.